our trailer rental this weekend. We've got it all loaded up, or the customer has it loaded up. We're here to pick it up. We're down the hill, so hopefully we can get this thing up the hill. I wouldn't think it'd be that heavy, but we'll see. Got it in 4 low and locked. it up the hill. And I need to replace my little cap right there. It came off again. I think all this is pretty well secured. We beat the rain, so I was worried about getting up this. So I'm glad he texted me this evening before the rain came in, and it's fairly dry out. So we got up it just fine, no problem at all. Let's head home and go haul some gravel tomorrow after I dump this load of trash. So I just dumped the load from yesterday's pickup, where we picked up the weekend trailer rental from that house that they're building, like the construction debris is what most of the stuff was. So leaving the landfill now, and we've got a gravel haul to do a little bit later today. But before that, I've got to run to Kingston, almost in the Lenore City area, and run an errand. We buy raw milk from a lady that has milk cows. So every Monday, which is what today is, we run and we pick up our raw milk for the week. We get 2 gallons, and then right now we're getting extra gallons, so we're actually getting 3 gallons right now. And I think a half gallon goes to my brother-in-law, and then 1 gallon of it we're freezing to save, because here in a few months she's going to have more calves, and they're going to be we're not going to be able to get milk here soon, so we're getting an extra gallon right now so we can save it for later, freeze it. So head there to do that. It's kind of ways out of the way, but it's worth it to us to get raw milk instead of the nasty pasteurized stuff. And in Tennessee, where I am, you have to be in a herd share, or I guess own your own cow to get raw milk. So technically we own a part of the cow that our milk comes from. So the only other way legally would be sell it as pet food, as not for human consumption, and kind of do it a little trickery way. But anyways, we do it the legal way, and honestly it's stupid that it's illegal. Like when we go to Idaho for vacation, sometimes you can buy it at the grocery store there. And also I think California you can, and Maine, and several other states, but most states it's illegal to sell raw milk. It's not illegal to like have your own cow and drink it or nothing like that, but to sell it is illegal. How stupid is that? So we just got the gravel, 2 tons of crush to run. Let's see what we got. We got 2.25 tons, and it was $49.28. So decent. That's about the perfect amount. A little over 2 tons. It's got $50 in it, making $170 on it. So that gives us what, $120 profit besides fuel. This is a kind of a farther away drive. It's about a 50-minute drive, so I think like 35 miles. So there is some fuel going to be burnt on this one, so profit ain't as good, but it still ain't too bad. It's kind of better than a labor job, so I don't mind hauling gravel and other materials. But we just dropped off our load of gravel, and customers happy. They'll probably be needing more behind their like garage area, or I guess behind their house, in between their garage. So we may get that future job. I'm heading home now. I've got my raw milk riding shotgun with me. You see it down there? That's 6 half-gallon jars of it. It was, you see the 6 on top? That means it was milked this morning. So that's about as fresh as you can get without having your own cow, or I guess our own cow. And that's kind of a future plan we have. We're into the homesteading stuff and eating healthy and not eating processed foods and organic foods and all kind of, like, actually eating organic foods and growing our own food, trying to be self-sustainable as much as possible. We're kind of at the beginning stage of that. We're not like high up on that or anything. We're just starting with the garden and got chickens and stuff like that. We'll be building a fence soon on our property and hopefully get some kind of animals. We'd like to get some rabbits in the future, bees, maybe sheep, and possibly milk cows. So we'll see how all that goes. We've planned and worked on that kind of stuff since the end of 2019. So if you want to look into that part of our lives, we have another YouTube channel called So Happy to Gaylor, just like my last name. And I'll put a link below of that so you can check all that out. I post less on there than I do here just because I'm doing this every day and I'm not doing that as often. So I would like to make this channel and that channel both regularly posted, like keep them both up to date and everything. So look for more videos on that channel and this one as well. So thanks for watching and see y'all next time. Bye. Jesus loves you.